Hey guys, Richard here. So in this review I'm talking about AI 5K commission system by Glynn Kosky, and it was released on Wednesday the 8th of March. Now apparently this is a push button AI system that lets you clone our done for you copy and paste commission system that makes us up to $5,000 per month. So guys, just before we start, my name is Richard Darby. This is the School of Nomads. If you haven't been over to the channel before, I do honest reviews. I give you my real opinions on these types of software. If you're interested in that, go ahead and hit the subscribe notification bell and I'll let you know whenever I produce new videos. And guys, if you're really serious and you want to get away from buying these shiny objects and you want to build a real business online, go ahead and hit the link in the description below over to the School of Nomads. I've got some completely free training for you there that will get you started straight away. So guys, I'm not going to dwell too much on the sales page. I have bought a copy of this. So this is what you actually see inside. You're going to have a dashboard. You're going to have a fast video start series where you have some training. All of the different training is on here. He does give training on how to use the actual system itself, but there's a couple of flaws you need to be aware of. We have a members area here where it shows you how to build a funnel. Now, one thing we need to kind of get out of the way here on this review is it says AI, everything's AI these days, everything's chat GPT related. This is no more AI than any other previous products by these types of vendors. This is just a simple page builder where you have to build a page, you stock it full of, in this case, very low quality affiliate products, and then you basically try and sell that to someone who's going to come along to that particular page by using some of their traffic strategies that are, to be honest, quite suspect. So I'm going to go through them as we go through the review. So basically you have a funnel here. Basically it's a funnel builder. You have this AI piece here. If I go up to AI, you'll see it just goes straight over to ChatGPT, completely unapologetically, nothing to do with this product whatsoever. And that's where you can create content. Super easy to use. You just come over to ChatGPT, ask it any question there. Let's just say that one as an example. And then it's going to give you an answer to that particular question. And then it's saying that you can use this for your content on the site. You absolutely can. No problem with that. The only issue with that, it'll never rank anywhere organically in Google because it'll know this is AI generated text and not unique. But you can use it to fill up any kind of pages with your own content. And also it's pretty good to use as a foundation for something bigger that you want to actually write. So it is very, very useful. You have a list of products here. They're just various types of affiliate products. You see some Bitcoin ones here, one for wealthy affiliate, a couple of Glynn Kosky products on here. And basically you could just add your products to this. Again, easy way to add products to a page, but I don't think you need this to do it. You have some video content here where you can go and get some other people's YouTube videos and then they'll feature on the pages again. No real need for this to be able to do that. And then you have some ads here. Basically you can set up some ads for your particular page and that will show on the page for further monetization. The last one here is that you can go ahead and find some AI courses, some of which they've provided. You see one here that you can add to the page. And the idea with this is that you would get people to opt in for this particular course. So the page does allow you to do all of this. You have autoresponder section here that is a link to other autoresponders. Now, if you have to sign up for an autoresponder, which obviously you do because you're into affiliate marketing and you want to start advertising to people, then most of the autoresponders nowadays have free page builders with them. So you don't really need this type of page builder. You can go ahead and learn how to do this yourself and actually have your own page under your own domain name, because it'll cost you a couple of bucks for the domain name. And then with the get response, for instance, they will host that page for you and you can go ahead and use that. One big issue with this is that because it's under their own domain, which is AI5kapp.com, they could just turn this domain off at any point because they produce products on a monthly basis. They're not maintaining all of these different products. These will die after a while. One of their other products I was looking at just now has actually stopped working. So you need to be careful when you're using these types of domains to put your whole business and all of your pages under one of these types of domains, even if it is cheap. I'll spend a lot more if you're serious to build the foundations of your business, having your own hosting and domain, which is crucial, rather than actually use these types of softwares. But there is some autoresponders here, so they wanted to sign up for these autoresponders, get response anywhere, but whatever. It's an affiliate link. They get paid money once you do that. They'll give you some free swipes here. Now the two types of traffic systems they have here With free traffic, it's essential you understand how to get people are actually interested in your products and services. Now, what they're doing is they're asking you to sign up for some of these ad share type sites where they have thousands of members, but nobody really cares about what the content is, and you get very, very few signups. So they're recommending you use this as one of your free traffic systems. They're going to be super untargeted, every kind of niche in the world, and they're not really going to be people who are searching for your product. But you can go ahead and try this. I don't think you're going to get hardly any signups from doing this type of thing, but you can go ahead and try this. That's their free traffic system. The recommended traffic is solo ads. Now again, solo ads, there's so many people, me included, that started off trying to use solo ads to earn money. I will actually put a video underneath this one in the description and show you what I think about solo ads and why I think they're not really much use to you unless you really have a business with a robust back end. Well, what do I mean by that? I mean that on the front end, you're probably going to sell something quite cheap. You're going to sell some kind of affiliate product that's reasonably cheap. But on the back end of this, you need to be advertising more high ticket offers, and you make all your money in the back end. So a lot of the times you lose money with solo ads when you actually say you spend $500 on a solo ad, you're only going to make about 3 or 4 sales. It's genuinely that low when you start trying to sell things online. You have to have a lot of traffic. Now, when you're using things like solo ads, those vendors are sending out lots and lots of emails to lots of people all the time with different offers on them. So it's not as if those people are going to never have seen your offer before. So there's loads of issues with solo ads. Now, again, the problem with that is you say you made 5 sales. They're going to be very low return on those sales. You're not going to make your money back. You're only going to make your money back if they then go ahead and buy some other high ticket offer in the background. Now, if you've got lots of money to spend on the front end and you can afford to be $2,000-$3,000 down before they come along to your fancy webinar and start buying that, then they do work. But if you're just going to be trying to sell them crappy little affiliate products like this, you're going to end up losing a lot of money. Trust me, guys, I've done this before. If you want to go ahead and try solo ads, you go ahead. I'm telling you, if you're a beginner, they're very, very difficult to get right without spending a lot of money. So that's their 2 traffic solutions. Then you have some quick start guides here. This application is a little slow for me, by the way, guys. As I'm clicking through this, everything seems to take a while. The more users to this, it's going to be the same app. I think this is going to get slower and slower and slowly crash. But you can see this. I'm talking now. The wheel is still turning. This is supposed to be the latest, greatest AI generated app, and it's not going to the pages quickly enough. So this is a quick start guide. This is a checklist. If you go through the checklist, it'll give you all of the different things you need to do as far as setting this up. Case study guide, that wouldn't open for me. There's a community group, some resources here that you can utilize, a whole bunch of affiliate links basically. There's a dictionary here. This dictionary was quite flash, I noticed. There's a nice little software on here. If you click through this, you can see all of the different definitions of various things, and then you can have a certificate here, and the rest basically is bonus videos on things like traffic, etc., that you can go ahead and use. There you go, some traffic ones there. These are from lots and lots of their other products, and there's some other ones they've got on here. None of these are unique videos. These are all YouTube videos. Even their training videos are on YouTube, which I think was a bit cheap. But there you go, that's how this is set up. Now, just to give you an idea of the page that you actually build on here. This is the page. As I said, this training is all on YouTube, which I think was a bit cheap. But there's a page here that you can build. Everything's on here, really. You've got a video on here. You've got lots of different tabs on here that you can utilize. And everything on here is monetized to death. The only issue I see with these is, like everything, you're going to spend a lot of time building these pages, which quite frankly isn't the hard bit anymore, guys. Building pages, getting AI images, finding AI content, none of that is difficult anymore because you use things like ChatGPT and multiple other programs can get you AI images. It's all about getting the traffic. You need to understand how you actually build a real marketing business online, how you find a niche that people are interested, how you can serve that niche well, and then they'll come along and buy things off you. Not just build some page where you slam as much monetization into it as possible and hope someone comes along and buys. You won't get the level of traffic that you need to get anywhere near $5,000 commissions per month or whatever they're quoting on that sales page. You need to learn how to generate a real business online. Now, if I just come back to the sales page, this is where I got a little bit of a downside with these guys. This is AI 5K commission system. So if I just come down, it's the same sales page with every single product, just switching out some of the images, and they're just changing these numbers to whatever random numbers they come up with that week. Now I look at the testimonials. The testimonials, interestingly, they're offering on their members page $15 per testimonial. So they're actually offering people money to do testimonials from, which I thought was interesting. But if I come down to these ones, these two testimonials here, if you read the writing under here, I'm absolutely blown away. Glynn and his team have nailed this one. These are two guys, Trevor and Jane. I'm pretty sure Trevor and Jane have no idea they're on their sales page. Part-time waitress, Uber Eats driver. If you go to another product of theirs called 5K profit formula, let me just show you this up here. If you look at the top left-hand side, one thing, this is unsecure, this website, which is very strange. And secondly, if you come down to here, I'm absolutely blown away. Glynn and his team have nailed this one. You can see this is by Sarah, who's a part-time model, and Tony, who's a London taxi driver. Managed to say on these two things exactly the same thing, just switched out the product name on these. And then there's a third example. If you go to reoccurring, Natalie and Dan, I'm absolutely blown away. Glynn's done it again, blah, blah, blah. It means that they're making up their testimonials. If you're making up your testimonials, to me, I'm not giving you any of my money. I don't care how good your product is. Clearly, you're trying to pull the wool over my eyes. Nobody is making money with this. This is just a repeat of a product that you produce now, month on month, for literally years. And people will jump on board. They will try and build a page on this. They won't get any traffic over to the page. And you got that cycle over and over again. Just because you call something AI doesn't mean it's actually intelligent in any means. Guys, if you're really struggling to build a business online and you want to learn how to do it for real in an honest and ethical way, I have free training for you. Hit the link in the description below, over to the School of Nomads. You need to jump on that training. It's going to save you literally thousands of dollars to learn how to do this in the right way. Hope those are valuable to you guys. My name is Richard Darby. This is School of Nomads. Until next time, take care.